All right. I think I think we should be good. Oh, is the controller's dead on this one? All right. I didn't think some of these controllers would actually discharge that rapidly, but to each their own. There we go. All right. There we go. Two controllers fully powered. Good. Mic is great, I think. Yeah, I can see the mic setup from here. Oh, that's why. The right one, for some reason, died very harshly. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm starting to actually have drift on these controllers. That's gonna get it annoying. Hmm. What is your preferred cacao ratio in chocolate? Cocoa ratio. Oh, okay, 100%. It's better just to chew on some cocoa. I love how my crazy and impish is already at 5. Alright. Oh dear. Oh. Oh wow, I have two different types of drifting issues. What if Jin had a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furui's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting. So he had no record of ever having siblings. Huh. What if the right half belonged?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
If the body was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if he was still just alive?
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious?
Yes.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
But
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't Avis back then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I don't know what's been happening with that case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet. I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours.
Oh, really?
Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point.
I see. How interesting.
And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
Oh, that is a good question.
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Interesting. I go to Yokocho. I do apologize for the rather impromptu delays right now. I'm sort of playing the game while also figuring out why any alternatives to this drifting controller issue. As you can tell, I didn't expect drifting to occur on this controller. It's clearly just a degradation, and I will actually have to perform a manual repair on this controller regardless. Which means this pair is going in my recycle tool bin, and I'm gonna have to order a new T bracket for this because it's clearly just rubbed off. I think it's probably because actually I don't know what's causing it. It's probably degradation over time. Oh, we finally have a map. Wait, we can travel to other places? That's not what I meant at all. Oh. Sorry, I'm going off Xbox controls for some reason. I do apologize for that. 10 minutes into the stream, and this is already a bad invention time. Why did I even say that? Who's in charge of the case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Talk about what?
It's Jin Furroway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online.
IT company CEO. Interesting.
This is so strange. Why just his right half?
And now for the most annoying question to ask, boss. Why are we here?
What's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
Oh my
What are you
god.
talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much,
No.
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Oh my goodness.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD Major Crimes. Name's Ushidera. Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
Oh no.
No?
Oh, here we go.
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
Do not ask his name more than twice this time, Joe.
Jin Furroway? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Twitter? What?
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world.
Oh, by the way, the reason why my face is actually going sideways is because my head is actually to the side. My phone just also tilted to the side. Ah!
He's insightful, inspiring in a way. Well,
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Izuki's mad.
easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Mizuki's like, can I poke the body with a
Well,
stick?
there you have it. So,
So, in other words, you don't have anything. I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole. What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you
Samba
are
is being real right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But I still have a hard time understanding that six are all. I had no idea that talking about comedians is a sensitive subject.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing. Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now. They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Oh, no, I'm not going to ask his name.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Don't tell me. Ryuki shares the same voice actor with the English VA for All Might, doesn't he?
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Oh my god, he does.
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Ryuki can sometimes, oftentimes, get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Thank you, Tama, for supporting our boy Ryuki.
Is it true that body appeared at
Oh!
It's hard to believe, but...
What a... Moma!
His name is Moma Kumakura.
The Kumakura...
He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Oh, you mean Shinpei.
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere. Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Tessa is Iris's nickname. Iris is an internet idol who goes by ASET, but her biggest fans call her Tessa. Meaning Momo is an Iris fan.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
The mystery of Mr. Meow. Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. Though that is just a hunch. You don't need to worry about that.
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already. Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
You know, Iris actually has the most sensible method here. There's no other reason why.
Jeez.
Oh wait! I have a direct QR code right now. 1 second. I'm just gonna see if I could just activate the camera. And just so slightly... Oh, shoot! Didn't mean that. Oh. Ah, jeez. It went to a YouTube video though. Oh! Here we go. What? Alright. I was looking at the audio there, and that went to a video called Pray to Free, which I recognized that type of thing before, but I don't know if this game series actually can go that far. It would be interesting if it allows it for such for like sound-based imagery in the puzzle, but oh geez, what's this? What phenomenon do you like? Ectoplasm. Jake takes it out of the Nakamura at 90. Thinking of that question. Crazy and impish. Actually crazy, that ain't. Well. Well, let's see how that goes. Woo, woo. Wink, wink, blink. Alright. So, we already saw Iva's room, so let's see Tama's room. And now we investigate. This is Tama's room. We can communicate with Tama, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes.
You have the privilege of entering my room because you're special.
Ah, Tell me, what have you been into
Tama.
lately?
What have you been into lately?
I'm always into you, Ryuki. Physically.
What a slut! Oh my god! Alright.
I'll dress up the way you...
So did he actually just eat the hat? Let's see the knife advice.
Worried about money?
I won 50 zillion yen!
You're messing around, right? You don't really have worries, do you?
I'm worried about having no worries.
Huh? You have no worries. Why did you come here?
Oh, I think that'd be you.
I see. Thank you. Me too. I was starting to get feelings for you too. So please stay by my side.
Oh.
Please. Promise? If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
And then the AI physically kill a human being if they're the eyeball?
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know.
I suppose that was the other way around.
He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that Reika chick's fat thighs.
Reika is a hostess girl Date has been eyeing. He works the hostess bar, Mule. Unfortunately, I've never met her, but according to Iba, she looks like a giant stone lantern or an old oil drum. Ah. That's some imagery.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times. What? Isn't it Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm... When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free. The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th, current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. blood naturally flowed out as a result. The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Weird.
Leaving the cut surprising. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand. So feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is the intermolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecule bond, which is bounding of molecules themselves. Intermolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. Intermolecular bonds. So when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin Furue's body was severed in an intramolecular bond level. That's it for the scientific part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. This is a good idea.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
There you go.
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
I didn't expect them to show this.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Team Zero escape represent. Nirvana initiative.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in. Come on, Ryuki. Wake up.
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this. Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him. Hey! I said... Oh, look!
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
My former partner, Kaname Date, is a collector and lover of porno magazines. He loves porno mags more than anything else. And revered them deeply? What? He often said, the big thing happened when God opened... He lost a great soul. Rip. Nah, just kidding. Except the part about You know, Aiba has
Come on, big brother! Wake up! Wake up! If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
whoops. Didn't do that. It's a counter. A liquor bottle. Shop menu. Mugs on the table. Door. An oil drum, which is apparently the equivalent of a body of someone.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Huh. A list of war records. Oh, it's time. Oh. Oh. What kind of music do you like? Symphonic. It's like sponge cake. Why is my crazy going up? I'm not crazy for liking symphonic orchestra. You are. For thinking I am crazy. Which is not true. Alright. Are we going to Avis HQ just to sing? This is like another series, man. Ah. Hmm. Wow. Mr. Prado.
Hey!
Mizuki, I think you're wasting your time trying to talk to him. He's so soaked in alcohol, you could light his breath on fire with a match.
Yo, Ryuki, get up!
Careful, Mizuki. If you wake him up now, we'll be the ones mopping up the mess.
Yeah, they call it Amber. It's a chair.
I've always been here.
Hey, did you hear something?
Yes, that's the cleaning lady.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
What? I was just expecting random stuff. I didn't expect this.
Creepy girls used to climb out of those things in the old days.
I thought
Creepy
what?
girls. That's right. Or was it just one girl? If you copy the tape, is there more than one girl? Or maybe one is real and the rest are clones? They didn't do a good job of explaining it.
Either way, it's creepy.
Ah, yes. My favorite show, The Bring. Does this mean if I, like, monitored any... They clearly did all of this just to tease the guys.
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
The real name is Futa Anamana, whatever comes in future. Like me, he's a member of Office. A genius engineer who manages the sync system and other machines. He's also Iva's creator and takes care of her maintenance. Let me explain some things I've put on hold. First, we'll go with IBIS. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. This is an organization created to use state-of-the-art technology to investigate the insides of the human brain. Their criminal investigations come in place to talk to suspects and witnesses to gather information, but some of them stay mum or have disabilities, or too traumatized to speak. What should we do with these people? Go into their heads. It's like thinking. Actually, sink into the deepest part of their psyche and interact with their hidden secrets. We call this sinking. Person performing this, the sinker goes to the Somnium of suspects and witnesses to look for hidden hints. It's the job of Abyss to use this information to find the true culprit.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and... your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Let's dive into his mind! Woo! Yeah! Mind diving.
Resist all out your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
Please don't tell me this is actually where this...
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes, my apologies. I felt compelled.
Interesting.
Oh, Mizuki, do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Yes, I would like to
Yeah,
watch it.
sure. A little refresher course couldn't hurt. Not that I need it or anything.
Understood. I will be ready to assist you when the time comes.
Insomnia, you will investigate the inside of a dream. The objective will be to find the subject's hidden memories.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Difficulty is standard. Time reduction speed, normal. Interaction times, normal. Retry count, 3.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
By unlocking mental locks, you can go deeper into the dream. By unlocking them all, you might be able to learn valuable information. Remember the case. Remind them. Sorry, I really do not speak Japanese, so I should probably just say redacted. The way to unlock mental locks are called objectives. Located on the top left of the screen. Make sure you work towards the progress.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Insomnia. You can expect with things with nameplates. First, move Ibo around and get close to something with a nameplate and inspect it. Chair.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Inspecting something, you can give Iba orders from the available menu options. Choose an option to have Iba do many different actions.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh! What?
Ryuki!
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
You can now check how much progress you made in Somnium by checking the depth. The action you just did has progressed to death. Take it to the bottom to clear the Somnium. Right. Slap it away!
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because, according to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him.
Wake up!
Fine. Screw it! Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iva, that's enough! You're violating Criminal Law Entry 1...
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
this?
Mr. Date's house.
20 eyeballs game. Holy crap, she really does have a giant panda. There are several questions about this. Okay.
What is this? Soup?
Okay, tap into my own brain.
The culprit's name.
I know. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Wait, I could legit... What?
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Okay, I am losing it. Were there supposed to be 3 mental locks? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I could... If I remembered the name, I could go down a different route! What?
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain in Somnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear, that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that "Don't display this message again" box.
I don't have that function.
There will be a total time limit of 6 minutes. Time will be depleted when Aiba walks, and when an action is made as a result of a selection. Keep an eye on the remaining tab and unlock all the mental locks within that time frame. Oh. Alright. Let's go to the menu. Worry about life? No. No. Get on. Jump powery, almost as powerful. Brave, but crazy still strong. I love this. Oh man, I still haven't seen another notification.
Oh?
I don't like this.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason. It is not getting bigger or small.
Blowing on it didn't make it.
Is this fire Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So it's basically
so the more
learning
I
algorithm.
search, the more hints I get.
At the start of the sync, it is hidden, but teammates to expect things. These are crucial to reaching desk. Try checking it in the stuff. When stuck in a Somnium, open the lock to find more clues.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Read that.
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
The shadows are always missing.
It's a torch.
Breathe
Breathe
in.
in what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh?
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
Ah! I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A brazier. It looks like a normal.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on.
Okay. Hot! Oh.
So it's fire that's
This fire must have shadow traits.
shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams. So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual, predictable fashion. It's a torch. It's a normal torch. There is nothing different.
Oh, I.
A brazier.
Now I can breathe it
If
in.
this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal.
Let's try something that doesn't.
Alright, suck in. Really?
I do have amazing.
Wait, what?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
Can't remember the name.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
This is the map of Somnium. Map has a convenient navigation feature with long traveling the map. Alright, I'm going to host Club it up. Huh. Alright.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Ryuki's Blink. He's still holding on to Blink and Blink.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Jesus.
An evolver is floating.
What? 5 seconds. 42 seconds. Equals. Hey, Ryuki.
Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
It's fine!
You should take this a little more seriously. My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Huh. It didn't hit?
It went through.
I guess there's no point shooting. Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
Wow. Okay.
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Enemies are deeply used. But you should try to use them aggressively. Alright. Alright. Alright,
It's a bottle of brandy.
use the timing to reduce the time consumed by the choice. Okay. 54 seconds. Alright. Alright. So yeah. Let's just use on this.
Why do you want me to puke?
I thought it might help you remember when Ryuki puked.
I can try.
So, anything?
No. Though I am starting to taste something sour.
But you can taste sour?
Anyway, this is pointless. I do not want to keep trying.
Yuki's burdened by what happened in the past. He's still
3
holding on to
minutes
his
left.
regrets.
You can do this.
It's an evolver.
Alright.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What? 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 What?
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
Unlocked number 2. Get Ryuki. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and is in
Let's chase
denial.
after Ryuki.
Alright, so we got another timing. I wonder if I should just use it on the most active? Oh
This
no.
again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Retry allows you to go back to a mid-save point after unlocking a mental lock. You can only perform a retry 2 times. If you fail this thing, the retry account will be recovered. When you don't have time, we recommend you use it.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
There we go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
I am not so sure about that, but okay.
Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed, which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
We legit just punched him out of existence.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
That's not gonna do well. Let's just agree with them. Yeah, sure.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait. Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault!
Oh my god.
Which is why I needed to do something.
Right! Our plan worked!
No!
That gives me 2 Timmies.
No mercy! Never!
Alright, so I have to use the extra Timmies very carefully.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
The last correct selection will allow you to go over the 360 seconds. If you run out of time, don't give up to the very end. You might still be able to play the Somnium. No, not there. Wait, you were sleep talking. Clear with at least 1 second and obtain some eyeballs? Date, no, not there.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Hey, this police ID is...
What? Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
So I can use the extra time to either get more eyeballs or I don't know. Huh, that's weird. First thing there, I was like, why is the cam break? Disposed. Dispossessed. What ability do you want? Telepathy. I know, right?
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
I knew it.
Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me. Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine, then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
This seems highly unnecessary. Huh? Huh?
What's up, Ryuki?
Oh. Is the mouth not actually? Oh, there we go.
Mr.
Date.
Date.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? And for some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with. Huh? Is there something on my face?
Well,
Let me guess. Eye patch? Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
so she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population around. Oh no! Yeah. Okay.
What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Station your bike for indoor training. Bullseye. Chair. Darts machine. More balls. A bookshelf. Happy birthday. A pumpkin. A big catch. I am sorry, I am getting distracted.
Boss.
Which part?
I remember seeing some factoid about tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date started out.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh,
Dear God, there's just
did you know this?
there's
golf-
more?
He's my childhood friend.
This is your childhood.
What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
What? Boss's friend, Mario. There's more. There's more. Of course, there's more. Oh, RC car.
goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
Volleyball?
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that. I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Tama? What?
Why?
There's a door crypted to a silver restaurant on the wall. There's a star. Here's what because anybody decided against it. Wait, what? It seems to be difficult to water. Origami rings. Okay. Is that all? Is there any more? Let's see what I can get for green. Oh.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
She actually knows what your fantasy is. She's just playing. DNA is a double spout.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Let's see what this one is. No, still
I
more?
haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you fall on your ass plenty already.
Dear God! And of course you got skis. Skis. What quotation marks? As
I remember Mr. Date telling me, you like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
Why?
That's even worse.
That's instant! You don't throw symbols across the wall!
Wooden ponies are my favorites.
This is starting to become painfully accurate of how horny Tama is.
Yeah.
Why? Why is Tama so fucking... Just have her something to de-stress.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Okay. I'm not doing that yet. I'm not going there. Oh, lamp pot. Thanks. Alright. Oh, there's a clock.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like both clocks.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from the thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
A Persian rug worth 500 million yen. Okay. This is a door, so you can see yourself out at the end. Wait, there's more. Oh my goodness. There's an air conditioner! Okay. Wait, what? What the hell is Gang Beef Bowl Grape? Wait, what? There's a key. There's a key! There's a key! Come on! Come on! I'm glad you stopped drifting. Probably out of fear that I'm gonna reworked the heck out of you, but come on! A big key.
Maybe this case is like an Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Alright.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows? Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
There's a PC on the desk. It's kind of a monitor building. Okay. Ah.
Wanna see it again?
No, thank you.
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown. Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
It's kind of a robot knows the A-ball. Right now, suppose we can enter second food. We usually nested in the left eye socket and supports me on investigations. In my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my left eye socket. And while she's out like
Tama,
this.
show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Wait, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
Oh yeah. I have been introduced more to here. Is this? An advanced optimism I can comprehend inside the next one. The microprogramming is called the Wadget system. Wadget system was developed by the American technology called Elgoog, not Eggnog. The Japanese government brought this technology in secret and provided it to police, similar to its and top secret research facilities. The Tama is here.
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
It's all right now.
Because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
I got it, Tama. You can close it. Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who are at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here?
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Ooh. It can be right or wrong. It's like a video gamey. Well, seeing that I should probably close up the stream right about now, I should probably work on some of the more concerted programming tonight. For now, I'll close off the stream and proceed with upload. So, thank you for coming so far. For anyone that has joined, and everyone have a good night. Thank you.